there are about 4.5 million women in the handloom industry today, and handlooms constitute 15% of the total textile production of India, which is about $180 billion. So think about it for a minute, that if we can increase the demand for handloom to beyond just the occasion wear and maybe even the quite rare form of office wear that's currently there at this moment, and move over to a place where the incoming professionals in the corporate sector wear more handloom, which is the Gen Zs, where there are already 100 to 130 million who are currently working, and 80 to 90 million are expected to join in the next decade. And then the Gen Alphas join in. And the kind of demand that can actually be created by focusing on what they need, and in turn create opportunities for women in the handloom sector. And this is exactly what I've written about in this edition of Kriti magazine, that how do we reposition India's handloom not just as beautiful textiles and heritage textiles, but as the most sustainable income generator for women. And as we move into the Independence Day, moving from the National Handloom Day on 7th to the Independence Day, which is coming up on 15th, I think that this is a very strong case for the country to move forward, to create more opportunities for women, to create more empowered women, where women can earn for their families, to create more stable families, to create a stronger community, and to thereby create a stronger nation. And please do read up my article, which is published in the Kriti magazine. And let me know in the comments, or let the Sustainaverse team know in the comments what you think of it, or if you want to start a new conversation. Thank you. Bye-bye, and happy Independence Day.